going on, all my new, current, and future rideshare drivers and passengers out there? Welcome to the channel. Before I get started, if this is your first time here and you find the content helpful, entertaining, or otherwise, don't hesitate, don't be shy, smash that subscribe button and click that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. If you want to sign up to become an Uber driver and have a bonus guarantee automatically applied, sign up with the link in the description below. If you're an Uber driver and you forgot to do that when you first joined because, hey, you didn't know about it, you never use anyone's link or code, you may still be in luck, follow those instructions in the description below and potentially have a bonus retroactively applied today. Now, today, guys, we're talking about the Uber safety report, the first of its kind ever that came out for the last 2 years, and this happened last night. And I guess this must be such a big deal for the simple fact of those that remember me being on the news for, being, I guess, accused of the ringleader of Surge Club. Well, the news reached back out to me this morning, actually. So not even within 24 hours of this being posted, they tried to contact me. I don't want to put their number out there, you know what I'm saying? But right here, the news tried to message me because I'd been on, they interviewed me last time, which never recommend that, guys. They will never say what you actually say and try to make you look bad, okay? No matter what. It was like, hey, this is Liz Birch from 10 News. So Channel 10 News in Florida, Tampa? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. They didn't really get my point across. It made me look like I was the one that did the whole Surge Club and told everybody about it, when it wasn't, okay? That's a negative ghostwriter. I think we met that day with Phil. When I was shadowing him, I work on a story about the Uber safety report and was hoping to speak to a driver. Would you be able to do an interview this afternoon? I'm curious to hear if you feel safe and when you're driving and what your experiences have been. Well, if they watch any of my videos, they know exactly what everybody's experiences are. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, don't recommend ever talking to the news, guys. Yeah, Surge Club, if you don't know what it is, that's because we don't talk about Surge Club. But anyways, back to the actual story. The safety report, it discloses on Thursday, which was yesterday, that during 2017 and 2018, users reported nearly 6,000 incidents of sexual assault of various kinds. Okay? So there's a lot of crap going on out there, which we always know. You know what I'm saying? We know exactly what does go on out there. Sad to say there are some shady bastard drivers out there that shouldn't have been driving. And we all know there's a lot of passengers that shouldn't be allowed to take the services and assault us drivers, okay? I posted many of those videos. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about that. And they say, why does this matter? Well, we all know Uber and Lyft have been criticized over the years, not only for occurrences of sexual assault and violence on rides, but also for its handling of these incidents. We all know they've tried to downplay or hide them as things have come out into the public. You know what I'm saying? We already have, with Travis Kalanick, how he was a douche to that one driver and everything. That went viral because that driver had a dash cam, thank God. And that's why everybody needs a dash cam to report everything that happens, whether it's inside or outside of your vehicle. And most of the time, it's because of passengers, okay? And then they even put that in here, that 45%, here we go, by the numbers. This is what's actually important. Total number of sexual assaults incidents. In 2017, there was 2,936. And in 2018, last year, there was 3,045. As you can see the trend there too, it's also going up. This year has been specifically bad, especially for drivers. You know what I mean? Our safety has been threatened way too much this year than all the following years. And it says in this, riders were 45% of the accused in those cases. And remember, guys, these are only cases that are actually reported. Who knows what else goes on that doesn't get reported, or make it to the news or anything else like that. And it says the total number of fatal physical assaults incidents, 10 in 2017 and 9 in 2018. And who knows how many this year. I know at least, 4 or 5 that I've reported on myself. Total number of motor vehicle fatalities, 49 in 2017, 58 in 2018, and I know we've heard of some this year as well. And of course, and this is out of the total number of rides for these last 2 years, 1 billion in 2017, 1.3 billion in 2018. So they give tons and tons of rides. So as opposed to rides and actually incidents happening on what's being reported, 6,000 out of a couple billion, isn't a whole lot. But the fact of the matter is, things do happen out there, and no matter what, everyone's safety is important. Whether you're a driver or a passenger, everyone's safety should be important. Everyone should be respecting everybody and just trying to get to A to B safely. Okay, that was the whole point of everything. So far, advocates have praised the company for releasing its report and are calling on more companies to do the same. And it says, we appreciate Uber's transparency in releasing data on the violence. We'd love to see organizations in every industry do this. Blah, 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 blah. But you know what? Remember, they tried to hide stuff before, and that's what pissed a lot of people off. Of course, yeah, we'd love everyone to reveal their safety issues, but if they did, there's going to be some panic out there, because we all know it ain't a safe world out there, okay? A lot of people might live in little tiny bubbles, you know what I'm saying, but it's not safe out there. And it even says the company has faced criticism over its driver screening and how it responds to reports from riders. That is definitely number one. Number one in my book right there. They should face criticism on that. How many drivers out there get deactivated over a false report? Okay? And I'm not saying all reports are false, because it has been proven that there are drivers that do some crap, some shady stuff they shouldn't have done. It has been proven that. Okay? And those few make it bad for all of us overall. And those guys deserve the damn Smackovich. And if you're going to do some shady crap, well, you deserve what happens to you. All right? Whether you're a passenger or a driver. That's just the truth. You do shady crap, you know what I'm saying? Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You guys know damn right. Damn right. What's up, Dustin? Anchor's talking about, do you let your kids ride Uber? Too many of them do. I even made a video earlier today talking about that. Too many parents think they can just send their children with a random stranger and that it's okay. Well, it's not. I don't know how many videos I've made about unaccompanied minors, and sadly, there's still drivers doing it, so there's still incidents happening. And would I ever do it? Hell to the no. All right, it's called I'm a responsible parent. I will get my kid from wherever they need to go, because that's my responsibility. All right, I'm not going to order a ride, put that responsibility on somebody else. Plus, trust them. How do you trust anybody nowadays with your kids? Ooh, some people should not procreate. That's just how that is. And we all know common sense ain't nowhere near as common as it should be. I think everybody needs to get a shot of common sense. You know what I'm saying? You turn 15 or something, you need to go get a shot of common sense. Because, damn, it isn't a lack. But the safety, I'm glad they did put this out there. You know what I'm saying? But we all know anybody that does actually ride share and drives and has been there, you do the night shift especially. The night shift is when most incidents happen. I wish they'd have broke it down into that as well, between the day and the night. Because we all know at least 90% of any bad incident is going to happen at night. And probably at least 80% happens to the people that don't have a dash cam. The 20% that does have a dash cam, we all end up seeing it, and it goes up here on the web. I mean, that's just how that goes. So I strongly believe that's exactly why everybody needs a dash cam. And I know a lot of drivers and passengers don't feel safe. And that's why passengers end up carrying weapons and a lot of times have used them against drivers. Which is exactly why I tell drivers, you better protect yourselves by any means you feel necessary. Don't people scrutinize my words or mix them up. However you need to be safe, you make sure you're safe, but follow the law of the land. All right? Make sure you're doing everything legally so that way it doesn't come back on you. That's what I can say without a doubt. So nobody try to say that I just told, Dustin did it. Dustin, you see this? You see this? He told us to do this. I told you to make sure you are safe by any means necessary, as long as it's legal. That's it. As long as it's legal. No, Roy, as you guys saw, I posted in the community tab for everybody that keeps asking if I'm driving yet. I'm still waiting for the damn transfer. They said there was some kind of error in the system and they're still trying to fix it so I can get transferred to this market. But it's out of my hands. I can't do anything yet. So I made sure I posted it in there so everyone could see exactly what's going on. Because I'm trying to get back on the road myself. And even with all this, when people are like, do I feel safe out there? I always feel safe. I don't really worry about it too much. And now I stopped I don't do the nightlife anymore. All right? I've had one too many close calls, in Florida, and sadly, I couldn't show any of that dash cam footage for all the people that always keep asking me, where's the footage to your stories? That was a two-party consent state. I wasn't posting it in a two-party consent state because I ain't getting sued. Okay, bottom line, I got to protect myself as well. But now I'm in a one-party consent state, and I can put that on blast. So, people out there, don't do no shady crap, and you won't end up being an internet star. That's the best thing I can tell people out there. Passengers, act like you're a decent human being. Respect the drivers and their vehicles. Get from point A to point B. And remember to tip your damn driver. That's basically what I have to say. Drivers, do what you're supposed to do. Don't be hitting on these passengers, all right? They're not your friends. You know what I'm saying? Not your hookups, your future ex-wives. Just leave them alone, all right? Use a dating app for something like that, okay? It's not Uber Tinder. But, guys, please be safe out there. Tell me what you think about this. If you've had any incidents, anything bad happen to you, someone tried anything on you, whether you're a passenger or a driver, let us know in the comments below. We all want to know. And what's your thoughts about the new PIN system rolling out? I've already made videos on that too, but my thoughts on it, I like that. That'll eliminate some false reports of passengers taking wrong rides. Because as long as we have a PIN, and that PIN is accessed into our app, because it says you cannot start the trip until you have that PIN. And how else would I have that PIN if I didn't have the right passenger? So bam, that lie is gone. That false report is not there anymore. So yes, I like the PIN system right there. And I can't wait for it to pop out. Just like I like being able to see exactly where passengers want to go. Right now, California's being stingy, and they're the only ones that get that option. And I think all of us deserve that. You know what I'm saying? All of us deserve to stay safe because, hey, let's face it also. There's nobody in our car. We don't go pick up our Uber rep to, pat people down all the time as they get into our cars. We don't know what people are carrying into our vehicles. We already know that, they could have anything on them. We've been used as drug mules and stuff like that. You just don't know. So I strongly believe that drivers should be able to protect themselves better than a mace and a taser. And then depending on your state, you might not even be allowed to have a taser. Like I think in Jersey, you can't even have a taser. I think you can have some mace or pepper spray. But that's about it. And what I say, you know what? If you spray mace or pepper spray in a vehicle, you're going to get screwed up. You know what I suggest you might spray? And that would make it even worse? Some damn Ozium. Spray some Ozium in somebody? Let me tell you what, that stuff will get you. Whoo-hoo, your eyes will burn. You can't breathe, you start coughing. Oh yeah, and it's legal. It's legit. Legal, legit. Hey, guess what? And it makes the air smell better afterwards. It'll make it smell better too. So, just saying, guys, extra things out there. You know what I'm saying? You have those really big flashlights, the mag lights. That doubles as a tool, You need to see things. You need to see things. Got a tire iron? We already know what tire irons are good for, right? Changing tires. That's right, guys. That's right. Changing tires. But all right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all this. Do you feel safe out there? I mean, have you had anything happen to you? Do you fear anything that's going to happen to you? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. If you ain't been using that Get Upside Gas app yet, why? What are you waiting for? Download it, use it, share it, make money, save money. All right, that's the best thing. And always, guys, if you don't have a dash cam yet, what the hell are you waiting for? You need to get a dash camera. Black Friday just went. Christmas is coming. You need to go ahead and get this. You need to have that extra security. Yes, the dash cam won't save you, but it'll damn sure tell you everybody what happens into your vehicle. And for those that always say, what about if they just take your dash cam? Guess what? Then buy the really expensive one that uploads to the cloud automatically. Then you ain't got to worry about nothing. They can steal all they want. It's in the cloud, baby. It's there. They're going to find it. But all right, guys, be safe. Use that common sense if you got it. Please use that common sense. Don't do things you're not supposed to do. Because always remember, if you play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. And nobody likes that because guess what? There's no returns. No returns on stupid prizes. And until next time, guys, Uber on or don't. Peace out, everybody.